Leo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your Celtic cross, but we also have the new moon in Virgo happening within just a few hours. And the emphasis there is on anything related to diet, exercise, kind of your daily life. So job, anything related to your work, organization, kind of those daily things. I mean, that's what the earth energy is all about, specifically Virgo. So if you've been trying to set a new routine for yourself in one of those areas, now would be the time to start. So I just have a few more cards, Leo, and then I'll start interpreting. What else is influencing this situation? Tell me about Leo's hopes or fears. Okay. So here at the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. This is coming across as you offering somebody else a cup of love. So there is somebody else here you want to get to know better. You want to support them more. I'll find out more when I clarify. Or maybe just as I interpret these cards. So the two cards that came out related to your present energy were the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So there's something here. You're not at a point yet where you're ready to communicate exactly what it is that you're looking for, but you've thought about it. You're just not ready to say it out loud. The universe really wants you to focus on this as a whole new beginning. There is something about whatever the situation is, this is a brand new day for you. This is a new chapter that's starting. I can see here Hanged Man sitting in the reverse. So there was a period of time where you felt like things were at a stall. Just there was no movement forward, but it was really meant to give you a different viewpoint on what was happening in your life. Page of Wands down here in the reverse. Again, this is your strength. You don't always have to take action. This is definitely an energy of just kind of going with the flow right now. That seems to be your strength at the moment. It has a lot to do with this change in perspective that you've had. You're kind of learning to see things in a different way and take a different approach to things. Here, interesting. You've made a decision about something. The world is standing out on this card, but I'm not getting why it's standing out on the card. It just is. My eyes are very drawn to it. So you've made a decision about something, and it feels a lot like whatever it is kind of relates to everything in your life and not one specific area. It's like whatever it is that you're doing is so all-encompassing for you, whatever decision it is that you've made. I'll find out more when I clarify. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, like I'm not seeing any action being taken, no thoughts being communicated, no action being taken. Same thing with this Knight of Pentacles. It just, you're in this energy of really going with the flow right now. Also influencing this is the Lovers. So you could be dealing with Gemini. You don't have to be, but this feels like this other person. It's almost like you want this new opportunity to develop. And in order for that to develop, you kind of have to just go with the flow and see how it all plays out. Your hope is that this does lead to something, because you are kind of tired of being left out in the cold. You're tired of just the endings of relationships in general. I'm going to find out more about this one when I clarify. Six of Swords, because it does look like you're moving away from something, but I'm not really getting right now what that is that you're moving away from. So let me start clarifying, and hopefully that'll be a little bit more clear. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in reverse. Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Lovers again. Okay. So this is all about choices that you have to make. And right now, you're choosing not to open yourself up and be vulnerable and communicate exactly what it is that you're looking for. Again, you're very much in this go with the flow type of energy. Tell me about the Death card in reverse. Six of Cups. Something related to your past. You're focused on this new beginning, but it stems from an experience that happened in your past. It stems from whatever transformation was happening here. The universe wants you to learn the lesson that you were supposed to learn so that you can take that into your next relationship or your next situation, whatever it is that you're moving towards here, because you're definitely moving towards something. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Five of Cups. Not a surprise here. To me, I always see this as like a perception card, which is very much the Hanged Man energy. In the traditional Rider-Waite, this is somebody who is looking at the 3 cups that have spilled over, but not realizing the 2. I could be flipping that. It could be 3 cups behind the person that are in the upright. But either way, the person is so focused on what he lost that he doesn't even see that he still has so much going for him and that there's still things to be grateful for. So it's all about perception. It is a card of loss, but it's also about perception. And even in this one, it's the woman's crying with the 3 cups that have spilled over, but there's still 2 cups in the upright. And that's what the universe wanted you to focus on. Stop focusing on the negative, start focusing on the positive. That's where this transformation's been coming for you. Page of Wands in the reverse. Three of Cups in the reverse. So this has a lot to do with choices. This feels like your strength in not taking any action is because you actually don't want to be friend zoned. So that's what's coming through with these 2 cards here, is that you just don't want to be stuck in a situation with this person where you're only viewed as a friend, as somebody that's just a good time, something along those lines. Because even though you're not ready to communicate exactly what it is that you want out of a situation, at the same time, you don't want what you've had in the past. And if what you've had in the past has been very casual, very just laid back, that's not what you're looking for. That's not your strength. You're kind of in this energy of, I'm not going to take any action because I don't want to give this person the wrong idea, but I'm also not taking any action because I don't want to communicate exactly what I want. All right, Leo, let's find out about this 2 of Wands here for you. Why is the 2 of Wands here? With the Justice card. And then I also got the World in reverse. So yeah, okay. You've made a decision and you're seeking balance. You want to play this out. You want this to run its course, figure out exactly where it's going to go. That's what you're doing right now. With the World card here in reverse, you're not ready for this to be final. You're not ready for it to be over. Justice card, you see this as very balanced. You're coming to these decisions where you're kind of very content where you are right now. And you kind of want to just see how everything kind of transpires over the next few weeks. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. 4 of Cups. So again, with the loss, you were very disappointed here. This feels a lot like your past, and so that is actually driving a lot of your current response to this new person. Even though Page of Cups, it felt like you offering your cup of love to somebody. The Lovers is being clarified with the Magician in reverse. Very interesting, because both cards I'm getting 2s out of, but neither one of them are the number 2. But I'm getting, there's almost like this dual side happening here, because the Lovers can represent choices. And with the Magician, the way this one is depicted, it's a mirror image here. So it's all about illusions. And so this is all going back to the perception, something that you learned in the past and about the right way to see things or the way that you should be seeing things. This is really influencing, and you really learned the lessons from the past, and you are incorporating them into this whole cycle for you. It's very much a positive. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands in the upright. So you just want things to be different. Fives represent change. And with these two fives, that's what I'm really getting here, is that this time around, you want things to be different. You're ready for things to be different. Tell me about this Six of, okay, Strength in reverse. A very interesting combination. This is you, literally you. Strength is the card of Leo. This is you moving away and not responding to things the way that you normally do. And that is sitting in your potential outcome, that you're taking this very different approach to this entire situation, this entire person, relationship, whatever it is. You're just not doing things the way that you normally do them. And it has a lot to do with what happened here in the past and being able to see things from a different perspective. Let me just pull one more card here. Anything else Leo needs to know? Okay, we have a personal issue reaches resolution. So Leo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, and drop me a comment below. Let me know how this all relates to you. I will see you next time. Take care.